Fuck! And it's amazing to watch. FIFA, I used to play FIFA a long time ago. Oh, it bounced over the wall. Let's go. Donaldson, my Diney Donaldson finally doing something. Did you guys see that shit? It bounced off the top of the wall. Oh, actually, you know what? I forgot about throwbles. No, I'm good. Yeah, great throw, Knox. GG's. Fuck. I got you. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Ah! Oh, that doesn't work. You can't jump in the train. You can't jump on the train. Oh, as it stops, the fucking train stopped. What? Oh, there it is. Double agent. Oh my god, this is some close quarters bullshit gun. Oh, shit. Oh my god. We got a fucking come in. Oh, let's fucking go, baby! Let's get a clip on that. Let's go! Yeah, it was game white. Let's go right here next one. Oh, yeah. Got him? Oh. Let's go, baby! Oh, I gotta get my
Calm down. Where's buddies are? You see, he's running to him. You run into him. He's crossing the thing now.
Right where I see him.
There he is. Yep.
Okay.
Oh! Nice.
Where we going, dude? I put a gas in. You got the burn him. Yeah, burn him. Yeah, get crew, bitch. Oh boy, two guys coming our way. Let's go. Oh, guy here.
Monka with a pistol.
Guy coming your way. Hit him like 18 times. Oh, let's go. Yeah. Log shot with a pistol boy.
We need a real gun together.
Oh, fucking fucking ungodly. Let's go. Give me a clip of that right now. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, let's go. Let's get a fucking clip on that shit. All right, I'm moving. Oh, shit. Yo, what is up, Knox Nation? How's it going? Happy Wednesday. We're back again with some more Final Fantasy 14 this morning. Yeah. Nice WoW mod to play today. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, it's the add-on. Final Fantasy 14 add-on for WoW. I'm gonna try it out today. What's up, Chaos? Good morning, dude. This coffee is hot. Sheesh. So hot. So hot. Yeah. What is going on with my camera? Let me turn this crap off. Hold on a second. Let me turn this crap off. Stupid virtual camera. Let's go to them. I'm gonna do that. I like the blur, but it's not worth it messing things up, man. You know what I'm saying? All right. So how you doing tonight, this morning there, Chaos? What's up, man? I'm still trying to wake up. I woke up at 4:30 instead of like my normal 4:15. So I'm still waking up. Got my shower in and all that, but I'm like not quite there yet. Ooh, hot. All right. Yep. So yeah, Final Fantasy 14 today. We're going to be going through more story, trying to work our way up to Stormblood. We are rough. I think we're at 3.1 or 3.2, whatever we're in. We're in the in between. You know, as I guess you could say, between. Oh gosh, why can I never remember the first expansion's name? I don't know why. My brain is broken. It never remembers it. Anyway, we're in between the first expansion and Stormblood. So yeah, we'll do some stuff today. Get story done, and yeah, just keep plugging in, and keep plugging, keep going. Took tonight off. I had a sinus infection plus other things. Temp has been a roller coaster this week. That sucks, man. Sinus infections suck. Well, I mean, just any kind of cold sucks, man, but sinus infections are one of the worst because it's a constant nuisance. It's a constant nuisance. You gotta blow your nose all the time, and you're like can't breathe out of one nostril or can't breathe out of both nostrils, and then you got maybe pressure and a headache. Ugh. Sucks, man. I feel for you, brother. I hope you feel better soon, dude. Yeah, but yeah, same, dude. Temperature's been kind of weird this week here too. It was like freezing Monday. It was really cold. And yesterday was like, it was cold, but not like as cold. And today is kind of like, well, it's reasonable, you know. I can tell you I'm ready for spring already though. I'm done with winter. Completely done. That is good. That is good. Did a few tricks to make it a very mild one, but it was a trade-off on head pressure. What, did you use one of those pot things? What do they call those? My boss uses those. I thought my it doesn't matter. Never mind. My chat on this side here is not supposed to show Knoxbot stuff, but apparently it still does. It's really weird. All right, we're gonna hop right in, guys, and do some stuff. I'm trying to stall because I'm not quite awake. It's fine though. Massaged your mucus ducts? I've never heard of that one, man. How do you massage one's mucus ducts? Do you just like, is it like here? or here. Massage. Little snot, not snotsage. Yeah, anyway, gross. Not gross to you, but I said it was gross. Well, that's good though, man. At least you got something going on next to the cheekbones. Yeah, that's where you feel it too, right? When you get a sinus infection, you feel it right through here. It's like this weird like sensation of pressure, I guess it is what it is. Oh yeah. I logged in yesterday and I was gonna do this quest. Sky Pirates. I don't know what this is. The unquiet trader seems to be scanning the skies in silent desperation. It's a plus sign one, and these typically unlock things to do, like different things. From what I gather, I still don't understand for sure what they always do, but yeah. Anyway, you have the look of the lad who've seen a fair share of trouble. Mayhap you'd be willing to help me with mine. I need a capable sort to head into the sea of clouds and track down my missing airship. I had to mortgage my soul to get that vessel built, so winning the contract to my ferry supplies out to Cloudtop was real weight off my mind. Seems my luck ended there. Ship was due back in Ishgard Bells ago, and I've been praying for a glimpse of her sails ever since. I can't help fearing the worst. What if she's run afoul of sky pirates? My creditors will have pound of flesh, whatever that means. You think me foolish to fear piracy so far above the waves? Well, let me tell you, no honest merchant's safe. Now that airship production has, if you will excuse the pun, taken off, any scoundrel with a sack of coin and a vague sense of direction can terrorize the skies. New breed of buccaneers, blah blah blah, pirates, stuff, stories. Make haste to the Camp Cloudtop. That's where the shipment was bound. Inquire to the fate of my poor ship. Oh, and my poor helmsman. Ask Rontremont. He'll know if any man does. Okay. I can do it, man. I can do it. Wherever this even is. It's out in Camp Cloudtop. All right, we can go there. Easy peasy. I'll have to click Pals in Pal World. All right, dude. Yeah, thanks for the lurk, brother. Appreciate it. Have fun in Pal World. I did find out yesterday. There was a Twitter video that I didn't know you can slide. If you didn't know this, I didn't know you could slide down hills. Apparently, if you're like running and you hit crouch at the same time, you'll slide down a hill. I don't know if that's real or not, but it was on Twitter, so it must be real, right? Everything on Twitter is real. On X, excuse me. Where is this place? I gotta search for who? Rontremont? Oh, here, hi, you with the big plus sign on your head. That's you. Hello, friend. Supply airship has gone missing. Yes. I did spy a vessel charting an erratic course northwards a short while ago, but it seemed disinclined to make port here. I paid little mind. Not the most compelling piece of evidence to grant you, but I have witnesses, not else of interest. Alright, I will send word if I spy another sign of our errant supply ship. Find the cargo ship helmsman. Okay. Where is he? Where he be? Oh, way up here. How do I get there? Up here? The pillars? Or do I fly there? Can I fly there? Oh, I can just fly over there, okay. Warframe and other ninja games did it. Yeah. It's cool, though. That was pretty interesting. Oh, here he is. All right. Cargo ship helmsman. You look scared. Oh my god. Aid! Aid, I say! These villains mean to plunder my cargo. Oh boy. What we got here then? Think you're some sort of hero, do you? Well then, if you don't mind me mates here joining the fun, make it a more heroic tale, won't we? A tale of how these sky pirates fed a meddling little shite his own bloody eyes. Clank. Let's fight. Bring it on, nerd. Uh-oh, who's this? Oh, hi. What the? Oh, gods. I know that ship. It's... Who is it? It's really cool. I want it in my life. Bloody hell. So you're the scrags we've been dragging our good name through the mud. Oh. You're Red Bill Leoford. We ain't done naught but to you on yours. What do you want with us? I guess that's how he would talk. He's a pirate. That's my opinion on the matter. Oh, Red Bill. I think I made me position pretty clear. You take on the mantle of a sky pirate, you agreed to a certain code of conduct, and codes ain't worth much if folk go around breaking them. Frankly, lads, you're making us look bad, and we can't have that. No hard feelings, though, eh? Oh, yeah! Blasted him. Sit down, nerds. Thanks, Mr. Red Bill. Can I have your ship? Thank you, Mr. Leoford. Thank you. Certain my master will wish to repair you. If your employer does business in Ishgard, he likely knows a merchant or two. What trades with me associates? Tell him to say it's for Leoford, and any reward should reach me soon enough. That'd be cool to be that kind of guy. Just everybody knows you. Like, just tell him it's for me, and I'll get it. As for you, adventurer, 'tain't often someone beats me to the scene, but then I'd expect not less from a hero such as yourself, Torgan. How do you know me? That is who you are, ain't it? I don't know too many other folk with one of them marvelous mana cutters in the ironworks dreamed up. What? Yo, Byaco. Good morning, dude. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Just started in, so I'm doing a side quest thing. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it's for. Some sky pirates. Well then, it seems you've saved me the trouble of tracking you down. I'd been hoping to have a word with you see. Oh, really? Fool. I'll put it straight. I need someone to help out with a little venture I have in mind. Someone used to taking on a few risks. Now, this wouldn't be no black-hearted brigand's work, so don't go worrying yourself on that account. Unlike them and the thieving curs just now, I don't hold with them robbing honest folk. For me, you see, the sky pirate's life is all about freedom. The freedom to go where you want, where you will. Wait, whatever. To find out what lies beyond the next cloud. If you're interested in joining us on an adventure worthy of the name, then look for me standard in the northern reaches of the Blue Window. Someone will be waiting there to greet you. Cool. How was flying yesterday, sir? No. All right, so locate Red Bill's standard. It was a comfortable flight. That's good news. That's good. Always good. A comfy flight is a good one. Let's go see what Red Bill wants us to do. We're gonna fly over here. We're gonna do some quests. Dun, 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 dun. Sucks though, fell asleep early, so been waking up early all night. Oh, dude, I hate when that happens. Yeah, that happens to us sometimes. We'll go to bed a little early. We go to bed early already. I mean, early in the sense of what time we go to bed, but we don't, you know, we get up really early. Anyway, if we go to bed like even a little earlier, I'll wake up at like 11 or 12. I'm like, wait, awake. I'm like, oh, is it time to get up? I'm like, oh no, it's not. It's not even close. So yeah, that's the worst. I guess this is you. Sky pirate time. Let's go. That's far enough, stranger. If you value your life, tell me true. Did you stumble across this market by chance, or are you here by invitation? Yes, I'm here by invitation. Then that would make you the hero the captain said to watch out for. Well met. The name's Stacia. Leoford would call me his right-hand woman. but feel more like his bloody nursemaid. Anyway, thanks for you coming to hear him out. If you'd follow me, I'll take you to the Red Bill's nest. Sweet. I actually didn't log into it yet. I need to log into that today. Hoping my pally got something decent. Because yesterday, of course, I was at work in the office. This place is cool. Well, how come he... Oh, I need this ship. I see people fly this thing around. I need one of those. Do I get one? Is this where I get it? Click the socket item. Right on. Sock it into your braces. Your braces? Bracers. I can't talk this morning, man. I'm not awake yet. My mouth is not unlocked. Quiet. They'll hear us. I come to you in person. You still refuse my offer? Arrogant fool. Uh-oh. On the subject of arrogance, Radlia, I bow to your superior knowledge, but that's all the bowing you'll get from me. As I've told you a dozen times before, I ain't no one's lackey. Uh-oh. This chick's like a pirate as well. My dear Leoford, how else do you propose to survive an expedition into the ghost ship? I would fear for my life with naught, but your feeble crewmates got my back. Good morning, Gru. What up, dude? While I'd fear for me life with your mangy crew at my back, on account of them being murderous, untrustworthy bastards to a man. The Dragoon armor looks... Yeah, dude, this is the set you get. It's like, I don't know, you get it through doing story and stuff. I remember getting it. It is pretty cool, though. Humph. I thought you clever than this, Red Bill, but no matter, I always get what I want in the end. 'Tis merely a question of method. Uh-oh. Yeah, don't look at me that way. Now there's a face I've not seen before. You don't have the look of one of Leoford's little birds. He's a guest. You understand the concept, don't you? You know, when someone's invited, instead of just bursting through the door whenever she damn well pleases. She's like, whatever. I do what I want. That was Radlia, captain of the Talons. She knows Leoford's the best sky pirate alive, and the fact that he won't join her sticks her in her craw. Her craw? Are you gonna let them talk to you like that, Captain? We should teach them some Red Bill respect, whatever. Oh, teach the Red Bills. Okay, got it. Patience. When this is all over, we shall see who rules the skies. Man, this dude's rich. This is what Byako's room would look like in World of Warcraft. Ho there, hero. I promised you a high adventure, and high adventure you shall have. For we plan to board a Sea of Clouds' very own ghost ship. Oh boy. Oh boy. Or what folk have been to calling one anyway. Every day for the past few weeks has brought it with a new sighting of the self-same vessel. A massive airship of queer design, adrift on the wind. Being a curious lot, there were a few buccaneers who tried exploring below decks, but not one of them's been seen since, whatever. And so naturally, they're saying the ship's cursed. Well, haunted. I know. Like I said, an honest-to-God's ghost ship. Alright, cool. Sounds fun. My guess is she's another relic left behind by the Halligans. But we won't... Well, gosh, I cannot read this morning. We won't know for sure until we've had ourselves a good poke around inside and liberated whatever an ancient treasure she's got moldering away in her hold, of course. But before we start dividing up the spoils, we got to find the damn thing, which is why we've been working on a special new device. Bah, finding her will be the easy part. What we can't do without is a veteran explorer that ain't afraid to fling himself first into the jaws of danger. Oh, thanks, dude. Just feed me to it. Now, I know you're a gallant champion of the people and all, but strip away the fame and the glory. I'll wager you're still an adventurer at heart. So, what say you, Torgen? Fancy a plunge into the unknown at the side of the Red Bills? I didn't answer. It wasn't me. Then it's settled. Let's pay a visit to our crewmate, Utata. Utada. She's been working on a way to track the vessel. Utata. Utata. Can't read. You must need more coffee. I'm trying, dude. I'm drinking. I'm chugging. I'm trying to drink more coffee. Sucking it down, dude. Alright, Utada. Sounds like a Mexican dish. Greetings, the name's Utada. I suppose you'd call me the Red Bill's chief of engineering, smithy, carpentry, magitech. If it's part of an airship, I can fix it. Just don't expect to see me waving a cutlass and swinging over the rails. If there's fighting to be done, well, that's what we have you for. Thanks. Quest complete. Utada seems eager to share her findings in the ghost ship. Well, let's do it. Ghost ship time. Well met, ladies and gentle pirates. Now that we appear to have our hero, I'm happy to report we've overcome the last obstacle to boarding the ghost ship. Meaning your project is proceeding as planned. That it is, Captain. I knew this would be the perfect place to take readings. The scant amounts of background ether make it easy to follow the derelict's trail. The ghost ship has what Utada tells us is a unique etheric signature. She's been building a device what can sniff out this particular spectral flavor, and she point us in the right direction. I call it the Ecto Compass. It's allowed me to collect some solid data on the vessel's movements and plot a reliable intercept course. No groping blindly through the clouds for us. All the ships are loaded and ready to fly. Say the word. Let's do it. Come on, man. Let's go fly around and pirate. Utata! You'd best stay here out of harm's way. Keep an eye on them ether trails, eh? Aye, Captain. Grab an armload of treasure for me. Now, we've got no way of knowing what's waiting for us in that cursed hulk. Torgen. So you best bring along a few mates, what you know you can trust. Don't hurt to be too careful, seeing as how you're going in first and all. I did tell you you'd be going in first, didn't I? Well, you will. Okay. The rest of us will be guarding the rear, just in case Radley and her brood decide to stick their beaks in where they ain't wanted. Don't worry, she'll not get past us, so you can concentrate on carving a path to the ship's belly. You're not wrong, dude. I seen somebody on there was a video on X yesterday. Some guy took Prime, like the Prime energy drinks, and filled up like one of those water things that distribute the water, and he just legit had it sit next to his setup. I'm like, that's a good idea. And honest to God's ghost ship. Ho ho ho! This is gonna be ho ho ho! I like a Santa Claus. This is gonna be an adventure and a half. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's gonna be an adventure and a half. I can't wait. Is this a dungeon? Or is this? Yeah, it is. It's a dungeon. Or is it a raid? The Void Ark now accessible. Yeah, I don't know if this is the dungeon or... I'm guessing it's a dungeon. Well, I guess we gotta sign up for it, huh? I forgot how to do that. Duty finder. A realm reborn, heaven's ward, stormblood. Yeah, let's see. Is it or it's a trial? Is it a trial? No. Is it a raid? It is a raid. Mother fluffer, I can't do no dang raid. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I guess I can sign up for it. Why not? Let's do a raid, guys. Let's see if we can sign up for a raid and get in. All that work just to unlock a raid, which is fine. I'm excited for that. Die, bird thing. Average wait time is 9 minutes for this. Okay. What's this quest? 3 beaks to the wind. There's so many quests to do stuff. All right, let's do the main story as it once was. We're starting the next part of the quest line leading up to the second expansion. Stormblood. God. Wait, is there a quest up here? Oh, that's just telling me my quest isn't here. Okay. Yeah, where is this at? As it once was. Where are you? You're down in Mordana in Corthus? Revenant's Toll. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna guess we're not gonna get into a raid this morning, but that'd be cool if we did. Where is this place? Wait, this place looks different. No, it doesn't. It looks the same. Just kidding. Flamen! What up? Feels good to be home again. To think that everyone's waiting for us, just beyond those doors, friends, family, to whom we have shared so much. God's help me, but the older I get, the more sentimental I become. Come, let us not keep them waiting. I feel like that's true. I feel like the older I've gotten, the more sentimental I've become. I feel like you either become more sentimental as you get older, or you become more crotchety. You become either one or the other. You either become a crotchety, crappy old person who doesn't give a crap about nobody, or you become a really sensitive, really like, not sensitive, but like, yeah, just a one that cares. You either one or the other. Oh yeah, how do I do that? I forgot. What is that called? Is it just visor? Yes. Yeah. Let's put our visor up so we can see our face. This is the crap I love. One of the things I really love about 14 is all the detail. Like you can legit, just, put your visor on or off. It's pretty cool. Little things. There's even different stances when you sit. Like you can sit and do a different type of sit. It's crazy. Elaine, Ephemy, it fills my heart with joy to see you both hale and healthy. And what of Hi Girl? Oh, Hi Girl? Hi Girl! Hi Guri. Well, she is well, though abroad on a mission at present. It just wasn't the same without you. Welcome back, my lady. Oh, I guess we're just gonna talk to everybody. Homie, what up? It's my homie over here, guys. What up, homie? How's it going, bro? To secret oneself in a ship's hold to secure passage to a faraway land. This is the tale we all know too well. When they are well rested, I should seek a formal introduction. Wait, why? Wait, what? Why wait, my friend? Come. There's no need to be shy. Whatever, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm clicking through these guys. I don't know who these people are, honestly. Just randoms. Oh, this is Hoary Boulder. This is that guy. That's True Gru. That's True Gru. True Gru. That's another that's another name you can be. True Gru. You see how he does that stance thing? I can hit Z. Or not Z. Hey, what is it? Did I just do it again? What button is it? Oh my gosh, what is it? I forgot what it was. I forgot. There's a thing that changed the way you stand. It's crazy. It doesn't matter. Oh, it's pose. Pose. Oh, no, that's not it either. That's strike a pose. That's not what I want. Oh my god. That's not it. What is it? I can't remember. But you can change the way your like your base stances when you're standing around and stuff just randomly. Tataru. It's been so long since I've seen them all like this. Too long. 'Twas the chaos born of my foolish ambition which forced them to flee. Though they are returned, there are others yet missing, others whom we cannot forsake. We'll find them, Alfie. I know we will. Minfilia, Ida, Papalimo, every last one. And when they walk through that door, we'll be there to welcome them home. With me at the head of the queue, of course. You know, just bow your head like you always do. What do we get here? Some steamed staff or a cookie. Well, I'm going with the cookie. Who doesn't want a cookie? Where's that at? Hold up. And I'm all like wanting to know where this is. Emotes, here they are. There's so many emotes in this game, it's freaking crazy. Oh, it's change pose. That's what it is. C pose. So it'll stand like that. Or it'll stand like this. Or it'll stand like this. Or this. This is the one I like. Hands on the hands on the hips. It's like, yo, what's up? Oh wait, this is the one I like. The brooding one. I stand here ready to fight. Alright. Alfie is eager to return to search for Minfilia. A minion. Nice. Thancred and Kryl contacted us a short while ago. It would seem their foray into Castrum Meridianum bore fruit. They asked that we rendezvous with them in Ishtola in Ildeshire, where they will share their findings. Rude though it is to depart without speaking to the guest of honor, I expect she will forgive me if I return with her daughter. It's true. I'm sure Flamen will be happy. Flamen. Now this is the one I like. This is kind of the chill one. I guess we're going. Rendezvous with Kryl in Ildeshire. Let's do it. To Ildeshire. That's hot. That's some hot coffee, bros. All right, where are you? The word of a mother, Dravania. I spend so much money fast traveling in this dang game, man. I'm constantly spending gil. Constantly. Oi, Ildeshire! It's cool seeing these old places again. Makes you want to play, doesn't it? Just kidding. We've been building them up. I don't know if they've been adding things. I know that they're revamping all these places starting soon. Well, graphically, they're adding a ton more like clutter and things to the world to make it look more like better. And of course, the graphics overhaul with all these new lighting and textures and all this stuff. But that's coming with 7.0, which is, you know, the expansion Dawnfall or whatever it's called. I don't know, whatever. Dawn Trail, I don't know what it is. If you and other people played more than just the morning, maybe. Yeah. Stormblood is just so boring. I swear I heard someone tell me that the expansions just get better and better as you play them. Like, you know, the first expansion's good, and the second one's better, and the third one's even better, and the last one gets better and better. That's all I ever heard. But I haven't been there yet. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about Stormblood when we get there. My apologies. I see I am the last to arrive. What news have you for us? Well, as we postulated, there was indeed what appeared to be the remnants of an unexplained disturbance in the ether at the scene of the Ultima weapon's destruction. A ripple at odds with the presiding pattern. Though faint, the waveforms bore a strong resemblance to those observed following the destruction of the Isle of Val, when I believe Heidelin shielded me with the blessing of light. To confirm our findings, we paid a visit to the Sildil aqueducts. Just dragged out as White Mage and that's Dark Knight, right? That's the tanky dude. I started one. I started that job and I was enjoying it. Tried out Bard and Dragoon again. It's harder to find groups. Queues took forever. Really? Well, now they have like WoW has. They have like the follower dungeon stuff you can do and whatever. Yeah, if I felt more comfortable knowing the tank job, I would do it. I learned it. I was doing pretty good with the Dark Knight, and I did it. But of course, it's low level. Maybe one of these days I'll try it again and actually try to actually tank. I think I did do some tanking. I think I did tank. I think I did some tanking on some like basic dungeons. I don't remember. That was like 3-ish years ago. Oh, really? Yeah, I've owned this game. I've owned Final Fantasy 14 since like release, like original release, right? Like when it was trash. And I remember playing it when it first came out, and I was really excited for it because I loved 11. And I played it, and I was like, man, this sucks. This is not good. They've completely sucks. What is bad? And so I played it for like a few weeks, and I was done. And I didn't play it again until Realm Reborn launched. And I played a Realm Reborn, and when it first, around the time it came out, and I don't really recall much playing then either. I remember thinking, oh yeah, this is way better than it was. But I think I was in something else. I think I was playing Rift or ESO or something at the time. I don't even know. Anyway, then I tried to play 14 over the years. I would be like, oh, I'll try out 14 again. Or a new expansion came out and I'd buy the expansion. I'll try this out again. And I would play it for like a week and I would just be like, man, I would just be overwhelmed and I had no idea what I was doing. And back then I didn't stream, so I didn't have any friends that played like these kind of games. Anyway, finally, I think it was, I'd say 2 years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I finally dove back into it. And I found people that played, and people from the stream, and people that I know through streaming, like Zero Beast. He plays the crap out of this. Chill loves it. He knows a bunch about it. The Million, who's in the chat sometimes, he plays a lot. He knows all the things. So anyway, all that really helped me get into it. And once I got into it and started feeling comfortable playing it, I was like, all right, cool. This game's amazing. And I streamed it I streamed it for, I don't know, a while. I streamed this like exclusively for a bit. Anyway, sorry, in the middle of a story, I just broke out into a side session. To confirm our findings, we paid a visit to the Sildil aqueducts. There we detected the same waveform, but orders of magnitude larger, as one would expect a more recent disturbance. Heidlin, there's no other explanation. Yeah. It's true. Dark Knight plays a lot like Death Knight. I think yeah, that sounds maybe right. I didn't play much of my Death Knight. I started Death Knight on WoW and I got into level 20, but yeah, I was enjoying that class a lot. There's more. When I studied the site where Y'shtola used flow, it appeared that not only 2 but 3 beings had been affected. Yet unlike Y'shtola and Thancred, there was no trail to follow. Our unknown third party was simply there, and then not there. Maybe it was a rat. Now, recall your visions of a vast crystal floating in the sea of aether. Though this, too, is the theory, studies of gifted subjects suggest that, when communing with Heidlin, we briefly leave our bodies behind. Time walking this week? Oh god, I didn't know. I gotta play, dude. Yeah, I gotta level up I gotta level up my mage then. I gotta give him the 30. Is it level 30 that you can only do time walking? Is that right? Is it 30? You can start doing it? Let's consider the facts. 1, Heidlin interceded. 2, a third being was caught in Y'shtola's flow and vanished without a trace. And 3, Heidlin may have the capacity to summon the consciousness of gifted individuals to her side. Okay, so he's level 22. I need to get him leveled up a bit. You are implying, I take it, that Heidlin guided Minfilia into the compass of my magic, that she might summon her, body and soul, unto the ethereal sea. Which in case, we must needs continue our search there, for a blessing. The means to do so already exists. I speak of the Anti-Tower, a Charlian construction conceived to provide scholars a vantage point over the ethereal sea. Though I know not where its entrance lies, we need only ask its custodian, a contrary old crone, who, for another blessing, refused to join the Exodus. Master Matoya was the keeper of the Anti-Tower. I had no idea. Then our course is clear. We must petition her aid once again. This old lady. Yeah, I'll be time walking this week then. I was thinking of maybe doing like 14 Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and WoW on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Maybe just because 14 needs more time with me doing the story. I need more time to do it. You know, 2 hours isn't really a lot of time to really get a lot of story done. Considering I'm caught up with story on WoW and running just some dungeons and stuff is pretty straightforward in the morning. Let's see. The word of the mother. You're out here. Oh, I gotta fly out there. Okay. Can I fly? Can I fly here? I think I can. Oh man, I can't fly here. Are you kidding me? This is the best mount in the game, just a heads up. Shire is considered a city. Yes, I think, right? I don't know. I'll take your word for it. Oh, that's why. I see what you mean now. I can't fly there. Oh, I got it. Thank you. Thank you, Venetia. That makes sense. I was like, wait a minute. I thought I could fly here. It's been a minute. I haven't played 14 in a while. I just started yesterday again. I took a break from it for a bit. Was playing ESO and some WoW. I love how it turns to cake when he flies. Motivation. What is this quest? A striking opportunity? Oh, fat chocobo, I love you. You're amazing. I'm here, old lady. Matoya. How it's the cake, dude. It's motivation. Matoya. Hello. Let's speak to you. What a surprise. Well, what secrets have you come to extract from me this time? Though it pains me to admit it, your words strike close to the mark. We humbly ask that you grant us entry to the Anti-Tower, that we might use it to seek a friend who we believe has been transported into the ethereal sea. And who told you I could do such a thing, I wonder? It was Stola, of course. The tower was abandoned to its magical keepers 15 years ago. They have the run of the place now. If that's no deterrent in you, then by all means, go for it. Is that all? I felt for sure you would seek to dissuade us from our course, given your role as custodian. Role? Hardly. The forum foisted the title on me. I didn't want to do that. Crap. During the Exodus, every entrance to the Anti-Tower was sealed, save one. My role consists of making sure no one with ill intent sneaks through it. Such was the forum's final order to me. So this door right here takes us to it? Well, I can remove the wards right now. Will you be going or not? I guess. We will, Master Matoya. We will do whatever it takes to find Minfilia.
So be it. We'll see about that.
You, Aldician girl. You're staying here with me. I need you to help restore the wards to their original state.
The rest of you can go.
On the condition that you clean up the mess in the tower. If you encounter any unruly familiars, you're to tend to them. Those are my terms, and I'll hear no argument. Yeah, you're not wrong, Gru. But again, this is Final Fantasy XIV, where horses fly with no wings as well. You know, and there's flying cars. It's crazy. Well, it appears the mistress has spoken. Lead the way, Torgen. Okay. The anti-tower is now accessible. Oh, is it a dungeon? Dang it, another dungeon? Well, let's leave this thing. What are we at? 1 of 15? 1 tank? Yeah, no one's doing that. Withdraw. The anti-tower. Alright, I guess we'll just try and queue up for it. I don't know how good the queues are in the morning on 14. I thought they I thought they did like follower dungeons. Like, don't they do that now? In 14? Like kind of like what WoW's doing? I thought you could hire NPCs to go with you. Or am I just making that up? Then you got this thing. This weird sea creature thing who flies. He flaps his fins. No judgment. I gotta look this up. I could have swore I remember they said they added like NPC dungeons. The duty support system allows you to bring certain NPCs with you into instance dungeons required to progress through the main quest without queuing with other players. To use duty support system, select duty support from the main menu or from the entrance of an applicable duty. Okay, so this one, okay, let's see. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Let me go back down here. I thought that was a thing. I was like, I knew that. I feel like I remembered that. Where's the entrance over here? Applicable duties. Someone helps you, support you, duty. Enter Montoya's cave. Word. Alright, let's try this again. Let me do the duty finder thing. Let me withdraw. I don't know where that is. Do me under duty. Let's duty support. Here it is. Duty support. Ah, yes! I love it, dude. I love it. Ishtola, Alfie, and Thancred are going to come along with me. This is fun. Look at this. Register. Who's tanking? Alright, let's try this out. I've never done this in 14. I'm kind of excited to see how it works. One or more party members have yet to complete this duty. Oh, well, yeah. That's new. That little thing that popped up there. That was cool. Tancred.
Away with you.
Away with you. Oh, fun. Get him, Thancred. Booyah. Not even fight a boss. Gru just had to hear it this morning. He couldn't help it. I got in the habit of having to loot things, so it's weird. In 14, you don't have to loot anything; it just loots it for you, which I really like. Oh, first boss fight. Let's go. Here we go. Zoro. I don't know, however you say your name. You're gonna die, bro. Uh-oh, get out of that! Ah! Oh, I ran right back into it like an idiot. Uh-oh, what are you doing? Oh, it's dancing. Oh, it's dancing. It's ready. Look at him dancing. Oh, this game. I'm just gonna kill the ads. That's my guess. Alpha, you're hurting, bro. Where's the heals at, Ishtala? What do we do with these? Do we hit these? No. Oh god. I love it. I love how he's just dancing. He's a bard. Oh, that's where he's putting down AoEs. Okay, I see. Come on, bruh. Yeah, sit down, nerd. Let's go. Oh, treasure. Bracelet of healing, thigh boots of striking. Beautiful. Oh, wow. We're like taking off. Oh, this place is neat. Oh, what are you? Whoa, what are you? Hold on now. Away with you. Lovely. Should I grab this? Probably gonna be a... No, actually it was something. That was gonna be a mimic. Doom Spike, Doom Spike. Hit them all. Ooh, I wonder what the time walking raid is this week in WoW. I just thought about that. I like last one was all right. It was interesting, but I wasn't a huge fan of it. I don't like the beginning of that one that was last time walking. This was thinking about doing my work on my mage. Oh, wrong guy. There we go. Yeah, you get him. You get him, Alfie. Oh, get out of that crap. Get out of there. Why are there so many things coming out? I don't like it. Seriously. I'll just throw my stick at you. Get lanced. Booyah! Almost got him. There we go. Sheesh. Oh man, what is this thing? You guys ready? Let's go. Alright, hold on to your butts. Fighting Ziggy. I think we're just went for it, man. Uh-oh. Oh, we got ads. I think. These ads? What are these? Oh, God. Looks like he has to hide behind oh, okay. So we gotta hide behind a boulder if we get targeted, it looks like. All right, that's cool. Good to know. Nope, I want to be in that. Oh God, Tancred, what's wrong? What's happening? Ooh, that was a big hit. Old Tancred. Old Tancred. Oh, my turn. Haha. I learned from the NPCs what to do. What of it? What does this button do? Oh, limit break. Oh yeah, we have a limit break. I forgot about that. Oh wait, so we'll use that on the last boss. No. Oh, we got it. It's dead. GG's. All right, the upper reaches. Oh, this is crazy. This place is upside down. This is cool. We're on the ceiling. Much fun. Holy crap. What? Oh, there's one more left. There we go. Oh, look at these boys. You gonna jump down here and fight? I know you want to. Do it. Yeah, I knew it. This whole time, Gru, I've been thinking of that stupid song. Ever since we got into this area, that song popped in my head.
Away with you.
Here, we'll dance on the ceiling. Dancing on the ceiling. Yeah, boy. There it is. River dance, yo. Oh, dear God, that scared me. I was scratching my beard, not even thinking anything was going to happen. Sheesh. Jump scares in Final Fantasy 14. Oh, got that. That hit me? Wait a minute. Hi, friends. I knew you were gonna be here. I knew it. Not gonna scare me again. Who sings that song anyway? That old 80s song. This dungeon's long. Lionel Richie. Oh, I think you might be right. Good God. So many things. Smack, 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 smack. Oh, I'm getting out of that crap. Oh yeah, I have this ability. Jump backwards. I gotta remember to use that. I was gonna remember to interrupt. Kicked. Haha! Interrupted, nerd. I forgot I had an interrupt. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. We'll call it. We'll leave it at that. It's Lionel Richie. If anyone has an issue, they can you know, correct it. All right. Well, that was fun. That was a freaking fight and a half. Sheesh. All right. This should be the last fight. Cutscene hype. Oh, what is this creepiness? I don't like it. Okay. Well, I guess there's some trickery to this. I'm assuming we gotta kill a certain ones first. Maybe the red first. I don't know. We're gonna go with red. Brina. Kalka. Maybe we gotta kill one of each time. These dolls are the guardians of the viewing chamber. Have Karis, instrument is power for them. Okay, well, how about you tell me what to do? Guess we're going here. Whoa, okay. Let's kill a blue one now, maybe? And then we'll kill another red one. Or there's something to this. Alright, now what's gonna happen? This is crazy. This is creepy and cool. Oh, we can turn into one? Oh god. Oh god! Okay. It wasn't creepy enough to begin now it's even more creepy. Wait, why do I have the eye on me? What does that mean? Oh god. What did that do? I can't do anything. I'm silenced? What am I? Oh, I'm on the wrong person.
I have my pride.
Target is not in range. Are we stacking? Is that what we're doing? Using limit break. I'll limit break her. I do not like. What? Wait, what am I? Am I turned into a doll? Do we just stand here and take it? I guess we just stand here and take it. I don't know. Can't interrupt. This fight is nuts. Mother fluff. Hulk Brina, I know, right? Try this. This is a crazy fight. You ready for the next attack? Palmer, what up, dude? Good morning. Good morning, sir. Let's kill it. Kill it with fire. Come on. I was thinking we're good. He's a tank. Come on, we got this. This is a crazy fight, man. I'll tell you one thing they do with 14 is their boss fight mechanics can be crazy. Like they're really coming with some crazy stuff. What? Yeah, duty complete. Took that duty and made it ours. Beautiful. All right. Hulk Brina smash. What's gonna happen? Hylan.
Hear, feel, think.
So bright. Good God.
Through time and space hast thou journeyed unto me, as I knew thou wouldst.
Thou wouldst. Thou hath. Oh, there she is. Old Heidelin.
We are the word of the mother.
Oh, no, never mind.
We, who were once called Minfilia.
Wait, Benphilia's like Neo or some crap now? What happened?
Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet, since I hearkened to her word. Mother, Heidelin guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea. There, adrift and alone, her voice silent once more, I prayed for those we had lost, for those we can yet save. To her I would make an offering. We speak now with one voice, one will, one word. Unto thee we bequeath the most precious of gifts, the truth which lieth at the heart of this world.
The truth which lieth at the hearteth of this worldeth.
Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear, feel, think.
So Minfilia is dead, essentially. Not really, you know what I mean? So that's crazy. I knew that we knew that she was in here, but I didn't expect like this kind of craziness.
Before there was life, in the depths of the ethereal sea, light
Heareth, feeleth,
and dark
thinketh.
did once dwell as one.
Typically, the way I could see, 14 boss mechanics are more tangible and feeling. The job rotations are simpler, and wow, it's all reverse. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes some sense. I could kind of see
But
that.
the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart, a moon bound. In sundering the star did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes chanced to falter. Across 10 and 3 were we then divided, reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard. Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease.
I don't even know what she's talking about right now. This is it's like they just threw some crap together. Like, let's just have her say some words, and I'm sure it means something, but I don't know.
They seek to tear down the
Whatever
barriers
she's talking
which
about.
surround the source. Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities, for each marks a rejoining.
My dude's like, what? What are you talking about? You're high.
7 times have they succeeded. 7 times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times have I failed.
You better get better. Better get good, because this is 7 failures.
The Ascians cannot be suffered This is my final.
Fantasy. Uh-oh.
The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea. Blessed children, go forth and seek.
No. You're not wrong, Gru. Tripping all over the place. He's on that blue, man. On that crystal. Smoking that crystal. It's crazy. I feel like you need a 300 IQ to even understand what she said.
You've had another vision, haven't you?
Yeah, if you can call it that.
Let us return to Master Matoya's cave. Everyone will wish to hear what you saw.
I'd love to tell you, Alfie, but to be quite honest, I don't know what the heck she was talking about. Some stuff about crystals and some things about darkness, and she's failed a bunch, and 7 times 3 divided twice or some crap. I don't know what she said. I can explain without spoiling. She's saying that every calamity like Dalaman, Bahamut, is reflected by a fragment of the source. There are 13 shards of the source star, and 7 of them have come back to the source, leaving 6 to remain.
Still in one piece, are we?
Nisha, thank you. Thank you. That's really well explained. I really appreciate that. Seriously. That's cool. I can listening now, thinking, yeah, of course, what she said and what you said, it makes sense. Sort of. I mean, I'm still like, what? But, you know, that was a good summary. Thank you. Still in one piece, are we? Yeah.
Well, did you learn anything?
I mean, I did, but yeah.
The word of the mother. I'm not sure I understand.
Oh crap, 6:30. I'll be right back, guys. Get my kids out of bed. One moment. I have to sit here and look at Alfie's face for a few minutes here. Be right back. Okay, back. The word of the mother. I'm not sure I understand.
Nor am I. Cryle?
See, even they don't never understand. See? They're like, what? Oh, poor Thancred.
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale. No one was more sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Minfilia. And if Hydaelyn has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard, it is not hard to see why Minfilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own form.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying she's gone? But that cannot be. Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
She's like, get over it, Alfie.
Must you be so ungentle?
Yo,
Tell
bitch.
me about the Scions, boy.
The scions of the Seventh Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Garlean, or any other, we take up arms in her defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths. To win a war, you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die.
Talking about Thancred? Yeah.
The
Well, I think
path
it's what you're
you've
talking about,
chosen
right?
is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly. Come, there is much to be done.
Yes, of course.
Thancred, wait!
Yeah.
No, this is all wrong.
It'll be okay, Alfie. It's fine, dude. Well, that was a twist and a half, kind of. She's not coming back, is she? She did what she thought was best. Yeah, I know that. I do. To give all her for her beliefs was ever her way. So will we, as we must. What greater calling could there be than to stand against the dark as defenders of the light? And yet, where does it end? The sacrifice, the loss. I mean, she's not like. I mean, if she's gone from this plane, but you should be happy that she's at least like doing her part. And I don't know. Who knows? Whatever. Minfilia sacrificed herself, apparently, sort of, either willingly or not. I don't know. All right, Alfie. Alfie has reached the decision. I must ask that you not breathe a word of this to any of the others, the Rising Stones, especially Flamen. I will brief Tataru on what we have learned, as well as Urianger. He may have insight to what the word told us. I still don't understand Urianger. I don't understand what he's doing. He seems like he's a double agent of some sorts. He's like talking to that Asian guy at the white coat, and I don't know if he's like, I don't know what he's doing. I don't understand. Ever since Louis Soir turned him away from the life of drinking and thieving to finding a way to be useful, and her father's death at the Old Dawn Parade, he has lived his protector role and has taken. Yeah, right. It sucks. Poor Thancred. As for you, Torgon, after all you've done, I would say you've earned a rest. Yeah, you say this, Alfie, but there's more quests to do. But speaking of well-earned rewards, I received a missive from Sir Imric while you were away. 'Twould seem he's planning a ceremony of some sort and would like you to attend. He did not divulge the details, preferring instead to explain in person. Mayhap you should pay him a visit. Will do. How's the morning been for me? It's been good, dude. It's been great. It's been amazing. Been working through some story. Finding out new stuff. We have so much story to do in this game to catch up before the expansion launches in the summer. And since I'm caught up on WoW story, it's like, it's a perfect time. So I'll just juggle this and WoW, you know, just do some WoW stuff, you know, some dungeons and some raids, do some time walking this week in my spare time. Get my mage up to par, maybe. I don't know. Then we'll just do story on here, and yeah, good stuff. I forgot how. Oh, it's Shift I. Wait, what is it? How do I open up my stupid Control I? Control I for armory chest. I have so much crap. I don't even know what to do. If there's one thing you could rewrite in WoW, what would it be? It's a tough one. That's a tough question because partially I don't remember a lot of WoW because it's been many years since I played. Like, I played WoW starting in 2006 and I played it for a good like 4 or 5 years pretty heavily. And then I didn't play WoW really hardly at all, just on and off over the years from like 2012, 11 up until really recently. I played it some, but not like heavily. Then as of like 2.5 months ago, I got really back into it. So I don't know. In terms of lore, that's a tough one for me because I don't remember a lot of it. You have a long 11-hour day today? Lame. I have to think about that one. For reals. Try to go through my memory and see if I can even like pull up anything that may have been, you know, story-wise. Alright, so we're heading back to... Yeah, we're heading back there. For me, the one thing change I'd make is that the Forsaken wouldn't be playable. Really? The Forsaken. I don't think I know what the Forsaken. The undead under Sylvanas. Are they the playable as in? Are they like an allied race? Is that what you're talking about? What is this? They're from Vanilla. Oh. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played Vanilla WoW, man. Long time. What are we doing right now? I clicked on this quest and I don't know what's happening. They've been playable since the start of the game until now. The Forsaken. Are you just talking about? I'd have to like see what you're talking about. I think I might know what you're talking about. I just don't off the top of my head, I guess. What is this? I don't even know what's going on. Are you talking about the undead race in general? Hold on. The Forsaken. Wow. Oh yeah, Lillian. Old Lillian. I know Lillian. Oh, the undead Forsaken, or simply Forsaken or undead, or a race, a faction. Oh, got it. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Really? So why though? Then, because I like that. I like the undead Forsaken race myself. I think it's cool. But what is there like a reason? Like, do you have like, is there like a lore reason, or is it just for preference? Apparently the first time they dropped one of those was an accident. The trainees loved it so much they started doing it all the time. Right? So each is tailored to the strength of a legendary fiend. The idea being that you can defeat the dummy, you can defeat the fiend. In a principle, that is, dummies don't hit back after all. But who gives a fig about any of that? I nearly forgot the best part. It's free. I have no idea what just occurred. Something dropped from the sky. Stone, sky, sea, now available, now accessible. You now have access to stone, sky, and sea. The training ground can be accessed by speaking with the good adventurer outside of Ilshire. Oh, it's some sort of training ground. Okay, I was like, what? I don't think I realized that the undead was called the Forsaken, though. Yeah, I didn't know that. All right, so what are we doing now? We're gonna talk to Aymeric. Because for them to succeed, the living races must perish. That's true. Kind of right. But I guess they had their chance, you know what I mean? They're dead. They had their chance to succeed in life. So, at least, you know, I mean... they had their opportunities. Now they just got a second chance to never succeed. As it will. I can't think of any race that I guess if you're talking about races. Let's see, I'm trying to think of the... Otherwise their numbers drop permanently. If there's are 100 Forsaken, that's all there is. One dies and there's none to replace it. Yeah. Just need a necromancer though. Raise them from the dead. In terms of races, are there any races in WoW that I think are stupid? I mean, like that I don't believe should be playable. I would think... I don't know. Oh, here we are. What's this guy want? Master Ka, the Lord Commander left instructions that you were to be shown inside. Sure.
A pleasure to see you again, my friend. I take it you received our invitation.
That's why I'm here, bro.
Good, good. You of all people should be present.
Here I am.
When the true brothers of the faith seized control of the vault, I feared the worst.
Yeah? They were pretty crazy.
Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through Vidofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope. Needless to say, we could scarce let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements for a peace conference between our peoples.
Let's see how that goes.
You and yours have done more to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend.
Yeah, we've done a lot for you. A lot.
But I confess that is not the only reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings, in which event your presence would be a comfort to all in attendance. Pray understand, I have no wish to invite the worm's ire, but if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change.
It's true. Wait, whoa, whoa. Is that from the knife wound? Still weak?
'Tis nothing. 'Tis nothing. Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions, lest my wounds reopen.
Oh, okay.
It has not been easy reaching out to our opponents in Ishgard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true brothers. But in so doing, we have limited the influence of the zealots. The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead.
Let's do it, bro. Let's get it going. I'm ready. But as we all know, something crazy is going to probably
I knew you'd
happen.
understand. The conference will take place on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in Falcon's Nest. Lucia is there, seeing to the final preparations even as we speak. Pray join her at your earliest convenience. It would not do for the guest of honor to arrive late, after all.
Yeah, you're right. I'll be there. Don't worry, sir.
Oh, and one more thing.
What?
A drink. We should make time for one. Once the conference is concluded, I mean. By my reckoning, 'tis long overdue.
I don't know. That's setting up right there for Aymeric to die. Yep. I don't know. We'll see. Look at him. He's like, oh, man, I know what that means. It means you're going to die. Maybe. I don't know. I don't drink anymore. I had a problem once. I didn't like that exchange. I like Aymeric, but Aymeric, however you say his name. I'd be sad to see him die. Honestly, thought he was dead when he got stabbed, but we'll find out, I guess. Alright, speak with Lucia in Falcon's Nest. All right, we're here. I gotta use these. My little guys. The Lord Commander said you'd come, Torgan. As you can see, preparations for the conference are proceeding apace. Mark well the curtain above. It conceals a relief that will be unveiled during the conference. The Masons labored day and night to see it finished on schedule. Sir Aymeric wanted a symbol which would endure long after this conference is concluded. I think you will be pleased with the result. 'Twas not my war, but I made it mine, and to see it draw closer to a resolution fills me with a strange hope. His faith is infectious, is it not? His certainty that we can be better than we are. Forgive me, I'm rambling. You must be tired from your journey. Go rest. I will not keep you. Thank you. I shall rest and take your experience! Alright. Staunch conviction. Lucia is concerned that you seem to be looking for something to do. No, I mean... If you'd rather not take a rest, then why not walk around Falcon's Nest? Make your presence known to the people and so forth. In addition to those who have come from far and wide to attend this ceremony, you may meet Lords Ortoril and Emiliane, who have graciously volunteered their services. They should be glad to see you. Now, if you would excuse me, I must needs return to my duties. Alright. There you go, disappear. I guess I'll talk to people. Talk to this low-born youth. Give him some hope. What's up, bro? Whatever. Yeah. What's up, Brothy? Bloody exciting, isn't it? Yeah? Yeah, whatever. Much reading. Much reading in 14. Glad to see that the rumors were true. Well met, Master Ka. Yeah, I'm here. Done. What's up, Art? How you doing, brother? How much has changed since we fought alongside each other in the vault? If you had told me then that we would soon be hosting a peace conference, I would have thought you'd be a naive fool. Yet, here we are, preparing to make that fantasy a reality. And here I am, laboring to make it so. Yes, sir. Lord Art, if I may. Certainly. How may I be of service? Some of the convictors are refusing to stand down. The majority were willing to do so, but a small party have instead pledged to engage any Dravanians bound for Falcon's Nest. Fury, take me! They would defy Sir Americ's commands? If they dare attack Vidofnir, it will not come to that. But to see that it does not, we must needs hasten to their encampment. Jeez. They should be far more reluctant to oppose us were a Lord of House Forto. Whatever. Present. Forta. Fortemps. I forgot how to pronounce that one. I understand completely. Let us depart at once. But ere we do, I would ask, would you look after Emmanuelane while I'm away? As you know, he's been ever impulsive, changeable child, but recently he seems to have been suffering from a bout of melancholy. I thought to lift his spirits by having him assist with guard duty, but a simple, honorable charge, unlikely to expose him to danger given the presence of so many other knights. Alas, he has taken no interest, and I fear he may abandon his post in my absence. Oh, great. All I ask is that you keep an eye on him until I return, exhausting though it may be. Thank you, my friend. I promise it will not be long. Better not be long, bro. I ain't no babysitting. Doodle doodle doo doodle doo. Alright. Manolane. Man up. Rather busy at the moment, old boy. Guarding this tavern, as it were. Oh, I see now. Art thought it might be derelict in my duties, eh? The nerve of my brother to question my dedication. But since you're here, mayhap I can put you to proper use. A wasteland beyond the walls must be kept safe for travelers, yet I have been forbidden leaving the Falcon's Nest. It wouldn't do for our esteemed guest to be devoured by wolves. Oh no. Yet that is precisely what will happen if we do not call the roaming packs. Your map, if I may. Right, there. Those are the points that the scouts have marked for patrol. I'll leave you to it, old boy. Come. Honorwait, I must return to my rounds. Bye. Honorway. Oh dear, do be careful, my lord. Bye. They're calling me my lord. Lord Ka. That's me, Lord Torgan. Start my truck. One sec. It's cold out. Start. There we go. All right. Stand watch for wolves outside of Falcon's Nest. I will. Roar, dragon. Do 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 do. Must fight. Standing watch. Where you at, wolfies? Bring it on. Yeah, I knew it. Ghost wolf. You like that, do you? Suck on that. Any more? That's what I thought. Honorroy sounds like something you'd have for a doctor's visit. Got a bad case of Honorroy. Honoria. That was easy. Oh, whoops. Onroids. Onroids. Need some preparation H. All right, Emmanuel. Eman Elaine? Maybe that's it. I don't know, man. These names are weird. Torgan Ka, Wolf's Bane. Pleases me to inform you that I've completed my rounds, and that is all as well as done. Yeah, great. And there was a grizzled fellow looking for you, you know, the one who made that arsonist confess. Clever that. Oh, yeah. Good old Thancred. Weeping Willow, good morning. What is up? How are you today? Thancred, was it? He was asking after you. Anyway, once I noticed the garish weapons he was sporting, I deemed it a waste to leave him be. I dispatched him to an area I neglected to mark on your map. Yeah, this one. If you hurry, he might still be there. Oh, Tancred. I'm doing good. Just working through some story today. Well, as we're going to be doing for the next however long to finish all the things in 14 before the expansion launches. We're not even into Stormblood yet, so got a lot of story to go through. Oh god, the chocolate bouncing ball sack. Thanks, Butterfinger. It's the stupidest mount ever made. So gross. Still want this on Xbox? Is it out on? Is it like out on Xbox, or is it still? I know that they announced it and stuff, but is it actually out? Oh, before I start this, I should probably not, because I need to get my kids on the bus. It's been announced, not on it yet though. Oh, okay. It took them long enough, right? But it is good. It is good to see it's going to be on Xbox. That's nice. I have the PlayStation version. But yeah, I don't know. I don't ever play on PlayStation. I've played on PlayStation like a handful of times. It is nice though. It's nice to be able to be like, hey, I want to play on my console, and it still work well. You know, like this game plays well on console with a controller, which is really surprising as many abilities as there are. It's not horrible. But yeah, I can't see myself buying this game again. I already purchased it on PlayStation. I don't even know what I own on PlayStation. I gotta look really quick. Actually, Mog Station. No, wrong place. You got me curious now. You got me wondering what version I own on PlayStation. Got a few minutes here before I got to get up and get my kids on the bus really quick, so. Where do we see that at? I can't remember. Games and additional services, is that it? Additional platforms. Select a platform. Service account status. Oh, here it is. Okay. So I own the collector's edition of everything on Windows, and I own everything up through Shadowbringers on PlayStation. I do not own Endwalker on PlayStation. So yeah, it kind of sucks that you have to like buy it again if you want to buy it, if I want to play on Xbox. Got a gaming laptop coming though, so you can probably just play on that. Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. It is much nicer on a PC, because especially if you have an MMO mouse. Get off your stupid mount, dude. Stop hanging out on that chocolate ball. All right. Idle camera. All right, I'll be back, guys. Give me a few minutes. I gotta get my kids in the bus, and we'll continue on with more story. Okay. So just hang out and watch the camera move around and do random stuff. I love this little feature of 14. Super cool. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right. Back. Ooh, what is that thing? Gooble gobble. A Glublin. Thanks, Gru. All right. Out with my little book. My little book. Red Rim. Where's this place? Way down here? Oh, okay. Fancy meeting you here, Torgen. 'Twas fortunate I came when I did. These two would not have fared well against the wolves on their own. The young lord wasted no time taking advantage of you, did he? And me, I suppose. Let us return to Falcon's Nest, see what thrilling task you may have for us. What the heck was the point of that quest? That was the stupidest quest I've ever done in any game. Yeah, get it! Horse music! And there they are, a pair of gallant heroes if I ever saw them, comrades in arms, reunited at last. By your selfless sacrifice, you have guaranteed the safety of many of our guests. On behalf of Ishgard, I thank you both. And with that, there's not left to do but enjoy our well-earned respite. Thanks, dude. That was a pointless quest line. Manalain seems rather pleased with himself. Oh, and this should be, of course, go without saying, but let's keep those last few favors between us. Huh? Art wouldn't understand. Right then, the first floor of those barracks have been converted into a tavern for the duration of the conference. Why don't you go there and have something to eat? For once, a suggestion which I agree. Go on ahead, Torgen, I'll join you anon. Bye, Thancred.
Welcome. Find yourself an empty seat and I'll be with you in a moment.
I wonder if this is like, this is stupid, right? Okay, and I'm going to talk about this just for a second because this would be really cool. I wonder if this is the viewpoint of my actual character. Like, my dude's like a tall dude. I wonder if I was like one of those little other guys, the little dudes, if my camera would have been really low to the ground in this particular scene. Just curious. Look at me with my helmet off. Oh, it is!
A mug on the house.
On the house.
Get some colour back in them cheeks.
Thanks, Earnest Maid. Only one way to find out. New character time! Let's go. Do all this story again.
Food will be a bit longer than usual. We've got a lot of hungry folk to feed, what with the conference and all.
Alright then. Your shepherd's pie.
So many people
Oi.
with cause to celebrate. To think there could be peace in our time. After all them years of fighting.
Stupid cord.
When I heard about the conference, I knew I had to come. I knew I had to be here. To do my bit. My husband, he died fighting the dragons, you see. And here we are, about to break bread with him.
Oh God. She's not happy about this. Uh-oh.
You were right, my lord. You look tired. Reckon you could do with a good long rest.
Your lover? I'm not your lover. What the heck are you talking about?
After all you've done, I say you've earned it.
Oh God, she's poisoned me. Oh.
Sleep now. Sleep. Sleep and leave us to our affairs.
You wicked wench. What'd you put in my drink?
This was never your fight.
Oh God. She's like, what are you crying about?
My son. They told me he walks in Halone's halls. Him and the rest of his unit.
They told me the same.
I expect they think it's comforting. Every time I come, I cry. I cannot bear to remember, but to forget would be 1,000 times worse.
Good morning, morning. Wow.
Yet that is what they would have us do.
Oh, her name is Mournful
Accept
Mother.
this truth for the
I didn't
sake
see
of
that.
peace. Bury the past and look to the future. But he was my future. My flesh and blood. My heart.
Don't worry, you're gonna wake up one morning. No longer mourning. Mournful Mother. This chick's like some rebellion leader.
Is this it? We're the only ones with the courage to oppose this madness? Cowards, a lot of them.
Whatever, hardened man.
They think only of the prize, of the peace Sir Emmerich promises them. They know in their hearts it's a lie, but they go along with it anyway, desperate fools. But not I. Not I!
Yeah, well said, Bitter Knight.
I see the worm that killed my brother in my dreams every night, and I will not rest until he lies broken at my feet. Him and every last one of his accursed kin.
All this nonsense about Kings of Eld, as if I care what they did or didn't do. Makes no difference to me and mine. Have the dragons sued for peace in 1,000 years? Are they bollocks?
Oi!
It's a bloody ruse is what it is, and Sir Emmerich and the rest of them bloody fallen for it.
But what can we do? They believe, and naught we can say will ever change their minds. Whether we like it or not, man and dragon will come together at Vulcan's Nest, and all will be forgiven. Forgiven and forgotten.
No. I will not let that happen.
Whatever, Ernest made.
They will remember the true face of the enemy. I will show it to them. And we will rise up against them once more.
You're gonna die, lady. You're gonna die. I'm gonna kill your face off for poisoning my good drink and my good time in the bar. She's so dead. I'm gonna chop her freaking head off.
Hey! This is no time for napping.
Where's
Do you
everybody?
have your wits about you? Good.
Yeah.
Come with me. We have a crisis on our hands.
Yeah, of course we do. Punch her in her ovaries. I'm going to. Punch her right in the vagina, too. Look at her up there. Oh, I'm punching you right in the ovaries. 100%.
Hear me, brothers and sisters. Do not be fooled by the honeyed words of the Dravarnians. The peace they promise is but a prelude to slaughter.
You don't know anything. Stupid wench.
Remember your husbands and wives never returned from war. Your children torn apart by fang and claw. All your loved ones shown no mercy. Does not your heart cry out for vengeance? Your blood boil at the injustice? Remember the face of your enemy, brothers and sisters. Remember it, and strike back!
Yikes.
You there! Don't just stand around gawping! Do something, man! Stop her!
Shoot an arrow right in her freaking butt.
Yes, my lord.
You have an arrow. You have a bow and arrow on your back, dude. Oh, there you go. Do it! Yeah!
See here the true nature of the Highborn. With lies and deception they lead us to our doom. And dare we raise our voices in dissent? Death is our reward.
You're causing a muck. You deserve to fall off that roof and die.
This is the choice they have given us, brothers and sisters. Death by
Trying to start a
dragon's
coup.
fang, or death by nobleman's command. Death to all we hold dear. I spit on your choices, noblemen. You will take no more from me. No more. No more.
She's gonna jump. Yes! Right in the ovaries. That's horrible.
What have you done?
What? You told him to do that, sort of.
I only did as you ordered, my lord.
Ruh-roh. Cringe. Oh boy. Right in the fallopian.
I gave no such order. I did not. I never meant for anyone to...
Oh god. Ruh-roh. Oh, everyone's just gone now. That's cool. Okay. I dare say that could have been played out. I dare say that could not have played out any worse, given the fact, given that the first commander and Lord Art are not here to take control of the situation. I spoke to a messenger who said they would be returning shortly, but until they do, not will be done. Lord Emanelaine has retreated to the barracks and is refusing to speak to anyone. Therefore, it falls to us to ensure that the order has been fully restored. Come, let us walk the streets and speak to people. Word. My wife and I fell while fleeing with the others at first. The surgeons tended to our bruises afterwards. Those mad fools have ruined everything. And for what? Oh, he's highborn. That's why he's like, ooh. Who else am I speaking to? Here, this person. Spirited Stonecutter. I heard the rumors that young Lord was a drunken fool. What imbecile thought it would be a good idea to let him have the run of Falcon's Nest? Well, I say him and Sir Aymeric take their bloody change and shove it up their arses. I'll not be taken by that rod again. Well, we'll see how it goes. They were wrong to resort to violence, but when I heard her speak, her words were a dagger in my heart. Who are we to decide what is enough, when enough is enough, that their calls for justice can never be answered? Will this be the end of it, or will there be others like them and the true brothers? I do not want to bear steel against my kinsmen ever again. I don't know if I ever can. Well, guess we'll find out what's going to happen here next. Curious. That lady started all this craziness, man. However, yeah, they should have just somehow stopped her from talking instead of killing her. I would agree with that. Well, what say you? I don't know. So the violence has passed, but the people are far from recovered. That is to be expected. For the moment, it appears no innocents were harmed by the guards. The blame for all casualties can be placed squarely upon the protesters. Nevertheless, the people will not soon forget the image of a young lordling ordering the public execution of an unarmed protester, one whose words resonated with the hearts of many. After all, who among us has not lost loved ones? It's true. She did take an arrow to the fallopian tube. You're not wrong. Yeah. That was a little much. Ooh, hello there. What is this? New weapon. That's not good for me. Thancred would like nothing more than to leave the Falcon's Nest behind. Lord Art and the first commander should have returned by now. To the tavern, then. Their first order of business will be to speak with the Lord Emanelaine, and I somehow doubt he's moved an ilm since we last saw him. Yeah, you're probably right. So we'll see what's up with him. Oh yeah, Lucia. Where was she at in this whole process? She's like the Lord Commander's second in command. My apologies, Torgen. I bear full responsibility for this debacle. There will be time for that later. I, for one, am more concerned about picking up the pieces. What do we know? According to initial reports, the protest was orchestrated by the young woman whom Lord Emanelaine ordered shot. She and her conspirators infiltrated Falcon's Nest, posing as servants and guests. Several were taken alive, others resisted and were struck down. Still others took their own lives. What? Our forces suffered casualties as well, but by the grace of the Fury, no civilians were seriously injured. Still more remarkably, the ringleader yet lives. Oh, for the time being at least. The Shurgens. How do you say this word? I just call them surgeons. The surgeons are doing what they can for her, but she may not live through the night. Given their impeccable timing, it is like the convictors who drew us away from the hamlet were in league with the protesters. Accordingly, we have detained them for questioning. I'll be sworn that these villains spent as much effort plotting the failure of this peace conference as we did its success. Well, if the mood is oh my god, so much reading. Well, if the mood of the hamlet is any indication, theirs have been more fruitful labors. In the wake of the protests, the people seem disillusioned. You spoke with him then, I see. Sir Aymeric placed his trust in me. It will be difficult to explain what has happened here. Remember how far we've come, First Commander. The people's faith may be shaken, but we convinced them before. We shall do so again. If we can find a means to remind them, to show them once more the promise that change holds for us, this tragedy too shall pass into the past. We must pray that you are right. Nevertheless, for the time being, I have no choice but to suspend the peace conference pending Sir Aymeric's final decision. Under the circumstances, I cannot leave Falcon's Nest, Torgen. Will you deliver my report to the Lord Commander in my stead? Sure. Get up, Emanelaine. You're going with him. No. Go on without me. I was not asking. You will answer for your actions in person. Is that clear? Yes, my lord. Come, Honorroy. Your manservant is not here. In fact, I have not seen him for some time. Oh god, is that like his lover? Honorroy? Honorroy? I could have sworn he was... Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Where's he at? Come on, Book. Let's find him. Where could he be? He's over here crying like a little baby. What are you doing out here, boy? Or is he hurt?
Onawa!
Onawa. Onawa. That's how we say it.
No, no. What have they done to you? Onawa! Onawa!
Oh, he is but a child, it looks like. Sort of. Like a squire.
Is that you, my lord? You seem rather flustered.
Because of you, you imbecile! What in the seven hells happened to you?
My apologies. Some few of the guests expressed a wish to leave, and I implored them to stay.
That was your first mistake. Honorwa.
It would seem they took issue with my request.
Oh, gods forgive me. If I had only been more careful with my words.
Do not blame yourself, my lord. I know that you and your brother have Ishgard's best interests at heart. That poor woman. She lives in the past, clinging to the memories of the lost. But the future holds so much promise, so much joy. And you know that better than any.
What? Dead?
Onawa?
Calm yourself. The boy will
Oh,
live.
okay.
But it's imperative we get him inside and into the care of a Chirurgeon without delay.
Chirurgeon. That's how you say it. Chirurgeon. Wow.
Oh, we were so close! Why does it all have to fall to pieces? Don't they want to live in peace? Don't they want to be happy? We all want the same thing! And still it falls to pieces!
That's life, brother. That's how it is. It's freaking people, man.
Tell me, what was I supposed to do? Someone, anyone, tell me, what was I supposed to do?
He's like,
Stop looking to others. You make your choice and you live with the consequences.
It's true. What? You did not just
and
punch.
What would you know about consequences? You who always know just what to say and just what to do. Your every deed is greeted with a round of applause.
Oh, yeah, boy, sit down.
You know nothing about me. I have fought tooth and nail for the people I hold dear. Done everything in my power to save them. And I have failed. Learn to live with it. I have.
Kick him. kick in. Well then. Stupid boy. Chirurgeon means surgeon. Yeah, or I don't forget how he said it now. Chirurgeon? How did he say it? That's why I just called him surgeons, because I assumed that's kind of what it meant. Chirurgeon. Chirurgeon. I forgot how he said it. I may have overreacted, but it needed to be done. He was becoming hysterical. I understand the desire to look for reasons, excuses, to convince yourself you had no choice. But the past is the past, and there's not to be gained from reliving your mistakes. I know this. But he... Alright. So I can't use any of this stuff? That's a cool looking thing. These are some cool items. I want it for an augment. Or whatever. Gladiator, Paladin. Yeah, none of these are for me, but I'm using this one. That's a big old sword. It's kind of... I don't like this big two-hander, though. It's stupid. Like, it doesn't even look like it would cut anybody. Neither is this sword. Or is that this... Can I unsheath? Oh, I can't. Oh, there we go. There's the actual sword. The actual sword. I hate how small this window is. You can't really see. Is this one the same way? That's stupid. I want this. Yeah, that one. So that way, if we ever do use it up one of those classes, jobs, I can use that sword as an option. Chirurgeon. Chirurgeon. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Ooh, hello there. Oh, finally an item for me. That's dumb. I don't like it. Thancred has lost all patience with Lord Emanelaine. I have no desire to wait for the lordling to emerge from his puddle of self-pity. We have important matters to attend to in Ishgard. Alright. Chirurgeon. Chirurgeon. Yeah, okay. Oh, I do have this ship. Just kidding. I didn't know I had this. Saw some turbochargers on that. Yeah, dude. Freaking put a, what do you call it? A rocket booster on it. You are expected, sir. Pray proceed. Emmerich. Word of the demonstration in this resolution outstripped you, Torgon. Every man, woman, and child of Ishgard has heard the tale. 'Tis rumored that my youngest lacked the judgment was to blame. Of course, such stories are prone to exaggeration. What exactly came to pass? Stuff. I see. So that is the truth of it. Regardless of his intent, the result was undeniable. He has furthered the cause of these misguided few who cannot let go of the past. In an instant, the delicate peace we were poised to forge is once more beyond us. To dwell so deeply on the war and the vengeance it begets, only for that too to be taken away, is it any wonder that they were left bereft? I know, dude. Frustrating. For what was this sacrifice? Have we not to show for our suffering? I thought peace was a sufficient solve, but mayhap I was mistaken. We are warriors, Lord Edmont, and ours is a nation built on centuries of warfare. Right or wrong, this is who we are, and we deny it at our peril. To hold on to the past without being beholden to it. Aye, we must needs find a way to honor the sacrifice of our forefathers without glorying in their excesses. A difficult path to be sure. We dare not deny the scars of which mar our nation's soul, lest we spur other disillusioned souls to retrace them. Iron Man repulsor jets on it? Yes. Just go from one spot to another in a matter of seconds. That'd be amazing. But as you say, we dare not revel in our past glories either, for they are tainted all. A clear, unambiguous enemy, an undeniably righteous cause. 'Tis a bitter reflection, but lies though they were, they did not long serve to unite us. No truth will ever serve as well, I fear, yet we are without options. Not without options. At our last meeting, a proposal was tabled by the other members of the Eorzean Alliance for our joint military exercises to strengthen the ties between our nations and test our readiness to meet with a common threat. I had thought to delay these exercises until after peace conference, but mayhap a grand melee would just be the thing to lift our beleaguered spirits. Better still, an occasion for the Temple Knights and the Watch to take the field as allies, a unified Ishgardian force filled with men and women from all walks of life, which would stand against a coalition of the allied nation's finest. Hosted by Ishgard in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment, a victory under such circumstances would serve as reaffirmation, nay, a declaration to all and sundry that we all are as strong as united as ever. Yes. Such a victory would do much to fan the flames of patriotism, is true, but if we should be defeated though, even to hold our own against the cream of the three nations would be presented as triumph. Very well, you may count on my support, for what little it's worth. However, I have a request. I would have my son Emanelain take part in the grand melee. By his deeds he's brought shame upon Ishgard, and so his deeds I would have him bring our nation honor. As you wish, my lord. If that is his desire, then it shall be so. Now then, we have no time to lose. Torgen, would you be so kind as to deliver my instructions to Lucia? I shall write to the Alliance leaders at once and begin making arrangements for the grand melee. Should you chance to see my son, pray inform him of his duty. If he has not already returned, he will soon enough, making every effort to avoid me. It shall be done. Boom. So that's their solution, a grand melee to unite the people. And what part would they have you play in this affair, I wonder? You, whom they've taken into their confidence, upon whom they have come so heavily to rely. And will you oblige them? When the proposition is made, will you stand for Ishgard once more? Come this far, have we not? I will stand for my friends and comrades, not a nation. Maybe we come this far. Let's just do it. Well, then when you put it like that, I suppose it would be a shame not to see it through to the bitter end. So, for this grand melee of his, Sir Aymeric wishes a field force comprising both of his Temple Knights and Hilda's Watch. I can only imagine what she will have to say about that. In fact, curiosity compels me to go see for myself. Word. Well met, Torgen. Have you spoken with Sir Aymeric? I have. I was aware of the Alliance's request, so Sir Aymeric would turn these exercises into a spectacle for the masses. It is not that I doubt the efficiency, I guess, whatever, of a plan. Indeed, I know its effectiveness only too well, having witnessed it firsthand. Nevertheless, he has once given me reason to doubt. He has not once given me reason to doubt his intentions, and these are desperate times indeed. I will select knights for the defendant forthwith. Okay. I'm not reading any more of that. No thanks. Ouch. Ilda. Thancred's been telling me all about Sir Imric's grand soiree. Seems we're expected to join in. It's nice of him to invite us and all, and I hope he knows what he's doing, because we ain't dressed to dance with professional bleeding soldiers. You take this. Well, seems First Commander's gone and handpicked her guest. Can't say I disagree with the choices, though. She's got a good eye. Will you be fighting too? Reckon it'd inspire the lads if you were. Might take their minds off getting their hides tanned and all. Okay. I hate to ask, but you haven't seen our favorite lordling, have you? I thought not. On the assumption that he's not to be found in his father's loving embrace, I suggest we split up and look for him. Okay, go find Emmanuel Lane. This guy is causing all this trouble, man. Couldn't play this. I wanted to read and grab a book. It's a lot of reading, dude. It's a lot. It turns a lot of people off, I think, from this game. But the stories are really good. Like, it's cool that it's super, you know, I guess deep in the sense of story, but yeah, from what I understand, from what I've heard from others, as we get further into more expansions, they've added more voiceover to the game, kind of like they did with WoW. Like, WoW always was the same. WoW did not really have much in terms of cutscenes with voices and stuff. A lot of reading with their quests. You don't even have, I mean, if you don't have to read it, I guess, if you don't want to. I mean, you can probably get the gist of it by just doing it. Kind of like any MMO, you know. But yes, I agree. I would love. I wish that there was some sort of add-on or mod you could download to, like, at least have it even read the stuff to you, even if it's in robot form, you know, even if it's like just in the standard, like, voice to text or text to voice or whatever, text to speech. I'd be fine with that. I carried Onawa, yeah, right, to the manor. Our best church. I was going to hear. What do you say? It says Chirurgeons, right? Chirurgeon are tending to him as we speak. He has yet to wake, but surely he will. So father has volunteered me for one of his grand melee of theirs. My beloved family, always making decisions for me. Well, you done made that decision of your own. It's not like that. You wouldn't understand, would you? Hey, Bubby, what up, dude? Thank you for the raid. Good morning. Good morning. How was Pal World today, sir? I'm a son of House Forta. Well, I forgot to say that too. Don't you see? My future was determined before I was born. Good morning. Yeah, just whine about it some more. Whatever, I'm not reading any more of this crap. Done reading this guy's stuff, his complaints. All it done? That's good. You got a big base going on, dude? I suppose I'd convinced myself I was above it until your friend showed me otherwise. Yeah, he's punched you right in the nose. When I saw Ottawa, I wanted to scream. I wanted someone to blame, but in the end, it was only me. So you see, I cannot meekly bow my head and accept Father's command. Such cowardice is what brought me to this point. I will go to Sir Emmerich and make my own decision. I mean, he did say it's your choice. Emmerich said if it's his will, he can do it, but if he doesn't want to do it, kind of like he didn't have to. Which is good. Emmerich's a good guy. Good goat. Coercions. Whatever. I don't care anymore, man. We're calling them surgeons. Foundation. We gotta go to the Forgotten Night. Doobie doo 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 doo. I'm here to see Sir Emmerich, sir. Lord Commander is not to be disturbed. May I ask what demands his personal attention? Oh, well. You know who I am? You know who I am? Let me in. I am the Warrior of Light.
Lord Commander, if I may?
Oh yes, voiceover.
I wish to speak with you before the Grand Melee. Proceed. How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty, when so many of our countrymen will not hear of peace with the Dravanians? Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They even tried to kill you, for God's sakes. Yet still you march on, undaunted, where no archbishop dared to tread. For centuries, our nation has been punished for the sins of our forefathers. If our punishment is to end, I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united. Needless to say, my father did not share this opinion. He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. Tyranny seemed to him the only solution. But I have faith in the people, Lord Amanalain. I have faith that they will weather this storm and overcome every trial we set before them. Many have fought and died to see this blight upon our nation's history cleansed, and I would not let their sacrifices be in vain. Though we invite reprisals, the risk is worth the reward. I want to believe. I do. Lord Commander, through my careless orders, a pall has been cast over these proceedings, and I beg the opportunity to make amends.
Hey, good man.
I, Amanalain de Forton, do hereby request leave to take part in the Grand Melee. Who am I to deny such a heartfelt plea? We would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
You'll take charge of the Ishgardian forces.
For all my other responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and I would not soon yield this duty to another.
The esteemed Sir Emmerich leading the Temple Knights and the Watch into battle along with my youngest. I could wish for no more. Then you wish for too little, my lord. There is another who might yet join the fray.
an indispensable ally to whom we owe much and more.
Oh, you're talking about me, aren't you? Whatever.
An adventurer beholden to none, who nevertheless chose to champion our cause, who has shared in our suffering and in our glory. A warrior without equal, who I am privileged to call a friend. There is no one I would rather have fighting by my side. I ask this in full knowledge of your obligations, and will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it, might you oblige me, my friend, one more time?
I ain't got no choice in this matter.
Together we shall give the people a spectacle for the ages, a celebration to mark the dawning of a new era.
Booyah! Time to do some fighting. Well, tomorrow. I gotta get off here in a second. Rip. All right. Speak with Thancred. Let's finish this quest, shall we? God's help me. I think I might be on. I think it might be love. I dare say it might be cheating too. Your mere presence is enough to turn the tide of most battles. And did you see the way his eyes lit up when you nodded? 'Twas a look of boundless relief and joy. One would think a politician more practiced at concealing his emotion. Still, honesty does him credit. For a moment, I was fair inspired to pledge myself to the cause, but that would be improper. This is their fight, and yours, not mine. All right. Ooh, let me get the shield here. Oh yeah, I want that shield, bruh. For my Dark Knight or whatever. Oh, it's Gladiator and Paladin. I can't use it. We'll just take the Dragoon item. Yeah, you have to agree no matter what. You're just... No choice in the matter, dude. Alright, with that, guys. That is going to be it for me. It was a good ending point. They're at the end of this little story arc there. All right. 8 a.m. Time to go to work. Time to make the donuts, as they say. Gru, thanks for hanging out today, brother. Appreciate you and everybody that was here and chilled for a bit for some Final Fantasy 14 story action. Tomorrow morning we'll probably hop into some WoW and do some time walking stuff. And try to level up some of our tunes that can be leveled up using time walking. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. That's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, we're getting a little further. We're getting further, a little bit at a time. Almost getting closer and closer to Stormblood action, so that'll be cool. Chaos, have a good day, man. Bubby, thank you for the raid. Hope you have a good day. Gru, take it easy, man. Have a great Wednesday. And yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Bye. But yeah, it'll be.
That's all, folks.